Menu narration option is set to off.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top four seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there. But give credit to that defensive line, those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It was a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's hit as he throws it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a 1st down. There's another example of it right there.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Gators moving quickly down the field here. Handoff to the back. Tackle made after just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Handoff to the right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Got it. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the left. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's 3rd down now. To throw, it's Lagway. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense in a split backfield now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the single back takes the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on offensive line and their running back.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. That's a big hit at the end, but even with a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First and goal, handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Gators will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Got a lane. Can he get in? And the defense just makes the stop short of the goal line. Brought down at the 1. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. A run to the left trying to find pay dirt. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers.
This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. To start the drive, the quick throw to the left side.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Powering through. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 35 now. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. No chance to catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And now the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Inside the 35-yard line. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he scores. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this big a stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Here's the second down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. Catch made on the left side. And it's good for a first down to the 36. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The Gators with first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Going the other way. Can they stop him? So great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down. This will likely be the last play of the half. There's the handoff. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Quick pass. The catch is made.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball, does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his back. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
The Gators offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the sophomore making an impact play. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Flying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They get closer, but now they line up on third and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. And they go in front here in the second half. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they get set down and try the PAT. Knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick throw caught on the left side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First down at 10. They're going to run it here. Finds room at the 30. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Makes a quick grab. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Powers through. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Here we go now, a crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. Send the back in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops with a 2-minute warning. Looking for a gap. It's Welch. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Snags the quick throw. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball into the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense retakes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The Gators are on the move here.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
The Gators have first and 10 here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
He's back to throw again on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Chris, look at the clock here. We're under a minute to play, and it's a completion, but it's not very effective. The defense's job is to just keep everything in front of them. The offense has got to come up with different ways to manipulate that coverage and take some shots downfield.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up. And a timeout taken by the offense, 18 seconds on the clock. So here we go, down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Breaks free. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on fourth down. That could be the play of the game, and that could do it. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk.